we played defensively. I thought some guys really came up and was really good just getting the energy. We played this team a couple years ago, and with 3 minutes to go, it was a 6-point game. And we really struggled with them. Kind of same type of team. They put all those guards on the floor, and we didn't handle it real well. But I thought these guys did an incredible job defensively. Early, they were getting to the paint, and we stopped that. I love the fact that I get to coach defense again. I feel like I hadn't done that in a couple of years, but these guys make it easy. You know, I looked out on the floor, and we had 4 freshmen out on the floor, and that's the first time I've ever had that in 30-plus years of coaching. And so I'm going to have to get my Tums and Rolexes and all the other stuff, or Rolaids, not Rolex, but Rolaids, get that stuff going. But thought we picked it up a little bit more in the second half offensively and got in transition, so happy about it.
It was like the first 4 or 5 possessions were a flashback to last year, and then that stopped, and pretty much shut it down for the rest of the game. And is that what you feel like? I mean, obviously you're going to play better competition.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of ability you feel like your team has this year on that end?
Yeah, and that's what we didn't do, you know, and I'm not going to talk about what we did or didn't do last year, but, you know, we couldn't guard off the bounce. And I thought, you know, after that first 4 minutes, I thought with a little nerves, first game, this group's first time really playing at their first game together. You know, when I woke up this morning, we came to shoot around, I could not believe the number of guys in my program that have never played college basketball. This is his first college game. First time he's ever played a real college game. And so the more games we get underneath the belt, the more comfortable we'll be able to feel. But again, they do a nice job, and I thought, here we go again when we played them. And I was going to fire the guy that scheduled this game, because last time they gave us fits, but he gets to keep his job for a day.
Mahari, how did you feel out there in the first game?
Oh, man, it felt great. I've been waiting so long to play my first college game, and just to be back out there, feeling the energy, felt great energy, great vibes, man, it felt great.
It was like an 11-point game with 13 minutes left, and then you guys went on a huge run, and I think you scored about 12 points there in a pretty quick span. What was working for you?
Mainly just defense, getting stops on defense. Coach tells us we take care of defense, we get easy points in transition, so that's really what we did.
Ron, you know the offense is going to be a work in progress, but you know, where do you see it going off of tonight?
Yeah, I wasn't excited about our guard play. I thought Tyler came in and did a great job handling the ball, his toughness, and so we started him in the second half. And so, you know, that's just going to take, even with a veteran team, it takes your offense some while to kind of get going a little bit. And so I'm not as concerned about it because, again, I think we didn't turn it over as much. We had 11 turnovers. That's probably a little high than what we normally do, but we didn't, you know, when they went to that 1-3-1, it's something we haven't spent a lot of time working with. But I think the offense will get there. I really do. Greg didn't have his normal type game, and we still scored 76 points. You know, that's what I told the guys in there. We, you know, missed some easy free throws and some layups early, and so I think that'll come.
I'm sure it's this league because Caleb didn't play a ton of minutes in Indiana. Like, he only had 5 threes last year in 20 attempts. He was pretty pure.
Yeah.
4, 6.
Yeah, and that's what he is. I mean, that's what we want Caleb to do. I mean, he's a pick and pop rebounding guy, you know, kind of a pick and pop 4. But when he gets a roll, he can really shoot the ball. And you see his athleticism. And so we're really, you know, he didn't get a lot of chances to play a lot last year, but the time he played, he actually played well for Indiana. But just the freedom that he has right now to come and play and do this. And so, you know, there was a couple of times today, I think maybe 3 or 4 times, I'll call them by their wrong names. I haven't even known them that long, so I'm calling guys by their wrong name. And, you know, it was funny because Caleb said, "Coach, my name is Caleb, not Cam." so I'm getting to learn my guys too. It's going to take some time.
Rowan didn't really have his typical game. He did end up with 7 assists, but you feel more confident. You feel like he'll shoot better than that.
Yeah, I think you know, again, first game, you know, he's pressing, he's trying to, you know, again, he's, you know, he wants to show everybody, you know, who he really is. And I thought, you know, once he settled down, he was really good. You know, he can really see the ball. I mean, you know, again, you saw the 7 assists. When's the last time you seen a guy on our team get 7 assists by having just a true point guard? So I think he got us in and out of our thing. And I thought KJ came in and gave him a little spell early to handle the ball. So I like the depth of this team, that I feel like we can play, you know, 9 or 10 guys if we need to, based on, you know, the type of game we're playing.
You played 11 in the first half. That's just auditioning guys right now.
Yeah, it's auditioning, but I'll be honest with you. Twice I called somebody's name, and I didn't mean to call their name. I was talking to somebody else, and they ran in the game. So I got to get used to my guys a little bit. But this is going to be a fun group because they play really hard. They play really hard, and they're going to represent Tulane very well this year.
How comfortable do you guys come with each other?
Right now, complimenting each other, we could definitely do better. but I feel like we definitely enjoy playing with each other, love sharing the ball with each other, and we got a great group of guys, so I feel like we're good.
I guess.
I feel scoring first career points with Tulane.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that feels great, man. Put some points on the board. I've been waiting for this for so long, so yeah, it feels great, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then I noticed Roman shows some good driving ability and
Yeah.
find the open guy. That can be key.
That's what he does. When he drive and kick, I think that's great. You know, for the last few months, I've told these guys they've all been new, and I said they haven't scored 1 point for me and got 1 rebound, so they hadn't done anything. So now they're off the schneid a little bit. He's finally got his first college basket. Not only the first basket at Tulane, that's his first college points.
Yeah.
And so 7 guys playing their first college game. Boy, I'm gonna have to make sure this thing stays. But this is gonna be a fun group. Fun group.
I know it's Tyler. He showed some good driving ability as well too.
Yeah.
And I know it's a lot of guys have that too. It's
Yeah.
great to see it.
Yeah, Tyler's that Army Swiss knife. You know, he'll be that. He'll play that kind of role that we have with Sion, where he can handle the ball up at the top when we need him. That physicality inside because he's got the big body, can finish as a kind of a streak shooter, and so he'll play that same role that Sion played for us. But I thought the game changed when we put Tyler in the game. I thought everything changed once we did that. All right, thanks, guys.